My dad started the company and he started with RealGreen. That was the first software they even used to kick off Grassmaster Plus. And 5 years ago I showed up and I just started digging in, really learning, everything that it had to offer. That's kind of what I did. My strong suit was just diving in, calling RealGreen over and over, asking questions, being trained, learning, all that they had to offer, and then implementing it into our company. All our technicians were still using paper and pen, printing invoices, having paper and ink, and it was just a major inefficiency to our technicians' day-to-day work. And then I kind of jumped in and I noticed that there's auto posting and the technicians can just click through 6 buttons and be done with a service and at a customer's property. So they're getting more stops done. You can add anywhere between now 2 to 3 more stops to a technician's route per day, per technician. So it's just been unbelievable, and their revenue that they bring in each day is higher. They can now hit condition codes, which basically is an upsell to that customer, which then immediately gets pinged to our sales team, and then they start calling on those customers. And customers are getting that immediate communication with us, which they obviously love. We saw a reduction of phone calls because the customers are getting their information at an appropriate amount of time and efficiently. So just by using the technology that we have, I'd probably say that we had almost doubled. When I first started, we were a little under $1 million, and now, probably within that 3 years, we now do over a little over 2 million. So it's literally just doubled over that amount of time just by using what we already had. So I literally think it's like an iceberg and we're just at the tip of it. There's so much more that you can dig into, and we want to continue to keep growing and growing and growing. Our next steps is we want to open up other branches and keep gaining customers, keep growing our team, our staff, and just take over.